If you are unemployed, you're not alone struggling during the recession. If you took a pay cut or got furloughed, you are also trying to get by. Mark Allen joins us live with the Montgomery County expert who can help get you on the road to recovery.
All right, Marcia, thank you. Joined today live by Dwayne Woods from the Department of Job and Family Services. Welcome to you. Appreciate having you on. With so many people looking for ways to get by right now, what ideas do you have to help them make ends meet in the meantime?
We have a few ideas to help people help them make their ends meet. Right now, people are going through a crisis, and they need what we call Job and Family Services a hand up. And during this time, we find that you can't allow your pride to get in the way of providing for your family on a month-to-month basis. So we provided 4 different areas that we want you to look at to help ends meet throughout the month.
Okay.
The first thing we want to look at is your employment situation. If you're working full-time, you might want to look at a part-time position. If you're unemployed, you want to make job hunting your full-time job, and that means maybe applying for upward to 20 jobs a day. You just want to make sure that you get your name out there so that employers know that you're serious. You also want to look at side jobs. If you have a side job, you want to increase maybe your customer base. If you don't have a side job, you want to try to create a side job, which means that write down 3 to 5 skills that you have acquired over the years. Maybe if you're good at accounting, or if you're a seamstress, or any other ideas, and see if that'll work for you. Another thing we want to look at are temp agencies. And we're not saying to give up your full-time, looking for that full-time position or their dream job, but when Plan A is not working, you might want to go and look at Plan B. Okay. Another thing we want to look at is reduce your expenses. Cut back on what we call emotional spending behavior. You want to make a budget and learn to manage your money more efficiently. You might want to find free activities on the weekend that you can do. Decrease your eating out habits. Consolidate your bills is a good thing to do. I'm sorry here. And pack your lunches, maybe look at providing leftovers for your family that you normally would cook every day. Public transportation is a good, inexpensive way of getting around. Also look at carpooling. And if you're going around with the same direction with someone else, see if you can form a carpool. And pay cash for your items. Put away that credit card, and you try to use those for emergency basis. Another thing that we have are what are called community resources. Some people pay child support, and they don't understand that if your income is lower, that you can call your child support agency and ask for what is called a modification. And if you receive assistance and your income is decreased, public assistance, you can call your Job and Family Services and ask for an increase of food assistance or cash assistance. Look at free clinics. Some of these are income-based, but if you're in need of medical, also that's a good thing to look at. Thrift stores are a good place to shop for name brand items at a fraction of the cost. We also have a place in the job center that's called Clothes That Work, where you can get discounted clothing. Look at your food pantries or food banks if for some reason you're unable to, your food is limited. And if there's more information that you need for local services, you can always contact United Way. And the number is 211.
All right, Dwayne, all good information. We appreciate you coming in. And if you have any other further questions, you can always call the Job Center. Their number is 225-JOBS. That is 225-5627. And remember, 2 News is on your side helping you get by during tough times. We're the only local station in town with a special interactive web section. Just navigate to the Road Recovery section to find helpful tips and tools, including our weekly videos. Marsh?